guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Medeaij, and today's video is going to be kind of like a get ready with me makeup play chit chat kind of video. I've received quite a few products and bought quite a few products over the past couple of weeks, so I thought it would be nice to kind of use the products for the first time, some of them, and then some of them I've used before, and just give you guys my first impression or a review about them as I use the products, because I actually think that would be a better idea rather than trying to do a product review on all of them in separate videos. So this is going to be kind of like a makeup play. I'm not too sure what look I'm going for. All I know is I want to do something purple. So we're just going to wing it today and see what happens. So I'm just going to be showing you some of the products that I have been using lately, or new products, and then we can just jump right into the video and not ramble. Alright, so I've already gone ahead and moisturized my face, so now I'm just going to moisturize my lips with the Baby Lips lipstick chapstick one in, what's this one called? Blueberry Boom. I do find it quite hydrating and I absolutely do love the product. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to prime my face. And to do this, I'm just going to use the Becca, what's it called? The Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face, as I do have oily skin, and yeah. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Shadow Lock primer. It's an eyelid primer. I have oily lids, so we'll see how this works. And it's kind of cool. It does have like a doe foot applicator, so it's going to prime the lids with that. This kind of have like a sheen, and I can see some glitter. Oh, I'm not loving that. It's supposed to be an eye base, so it's a Shadow Lock eyelid primer. I'm not loving the glitter, but we will make it work. I'm going to color correct because I really do want to give you guys more impression about this NYX palette. And it's the NYX Conceal, Correct and Contour palette. And this is supposed to be like a dupe for the MAC Conceal and Correct palette. And what I can say is, off the bat, the shades, because this is the medium, this is the deep palette, and the shades in there are not very dark, the concealer shades. The orange shade is alright, it's good. I do love the consistency of it, and it did last quite a long time. The first time I used it to clean up my brows and conceal my imperfections, and it did work quite efficiently. I just found that these shades are a bit too light for a deep palette. Like, the contrast between these shades and this is just way too much. So there's nothing like really in between for someone my kind of skin shade, as they're not true to color. So when you swatch this, it swatches a little lighter than it looks in the pan, and same with that. So that's my only pet peeve, but other than that, it's quite an efficient palette for the price point. It's good. So I want like a flawless base today. Cool. So now I'm going to use my foundation from Rimmel, and it's the Matte Perfection Foundation in Deep Mocha. Just going to put some pump to the back of my hand and apply using a beauty blender. So next I'm going to go ahead and fix up my brows. You guys have seen me do my brows 1,001 times, but I'm going to fill it in with the Makeup Academy brow pencil in brunette, just quite lightly because my hair color's changed a little bit. And then I'm going to use the NYX Conceal and Correct palette to clean it up because it takes me such a long time to do my brows. I'm going to do it off camera and come back to you. Go ahead with my eyeshadow. So I haven't... The palette I want to use is actually the brand new Rock Nude palette by Maybelline Cosmetics. I'm not sure if this palette will be out by the time this video is up, but this was kindly sent to me by Maybelline and I just wanted to test it out. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know by now that one of the shades came broken in my care package. And it's a black shade, so I'm gonna have to, if I want to use black, I'm gonna have to reach for another palette for that. But in this palette, it has mostly cool tone colors, so I haven't got like a crease color or a blending color per se in this palette. So I'm gonna reach for the Juvia's Face palette, the Nubian one, and I'm gonna use this brown shade. It's like a peachy brown shade, and I'm gonna pop that in my crease as a transition color, just ever so lightly. It's just so that the colors blend a little bit better. You know the drill. This color from the Rock Nude palette by Maybelline Cosmetics, and I'm going to pop that on my brow bone. I do want to go for like a purple look, so just going to place that on my brow bone. I'm laying it down. And I'm going to go over with the same color from Juvia's Face and just blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with this purple shade and place that on my mobile lid. I'm just going to pack that on as much as possible. I'm going to put it on my, I think I'm going to put it on my inner and outer corner, and today probably do like a halo look. I think that'll be quite cute actually. Next, I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's more like a crease brush with no product on it, and just blend out the edges of the purple shadow. It's quite a small brush, so it does get into the crease. And then for the middle part of the lid, I think I'm going to go with something shimmery. So I'm going to go with this lilac shimmery, it's like a pale lilac color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush just so that I can get maximum intensity. And then pack that on the center part of my lid. I think it's the base, because the palette is so pigmented, but then it's just not sticking. I think it's the base. That e.l.f. primer, it's questionable. And then I'm going to go back with that purple color and just make sure that it is blended. And all I'm doing is just flipping my brush. Right, I've had to do a lot of packing off camera because the palette or the primer or something just wasn't working right. But anyway, I'm going to go in with this black shimmer color and just put that very lightly in my outer V just to give it some depth. And again, I'm using that e.l.f. Crease brush. It's like I can't work with this. It's not working. So I'm just gonna search for another black shade from somewhere and come back. So I'm gonna use this black shade from the Morphe 12Z palette. At all. Like the whole look to me is not working. I don't know what you guys think, but it's a struggle. Nah, I'm not loving this. I feel like I'm gonna have to pack on some glitter to salvage this. It's a hot mess. No. 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 Take two. Now I'm willing to give the eyeshadow palette another try, but this time I'm going to use my primer. So I'm using the Shadow Insurance Too Faced primer. Because guys, that e.l.f. primer is a hot mess. I'm going to go in with a brown shade in my crease, and I'm going to use Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and it's this gorgeous brown shade there. I'm just going to pop that in my, look at that, that is primer for life. It's a good primer. Do you guys see the difference, the way it picks up color? Now that I can work with. And then from the same Rock Nudes palette, I'm going to reach for that same purple color because I actually love how cool tone it looks. But I'm going to pack it on now. Oh, hallelujah. Do you guys see? That primer. Nah, nasty. I'm just going to pack it on because I really want it full on now. Oh, it's such a massive difference. I can't believe the difference the primer makes. Like, guys, I'm just going to blend out the edges with the same blending brush I used to apply the brown. And for the outer V, I'm going to reach for the same Rock Nudes palette, and I'm going to use a combination of this black and this cool tone purple. So I'm going to use both of them in my crease. In my outer V actually, and my crease. Oh, it's such a massive difference. I can't believe. And it's got specks of glitter in it, which I think is really cute. And now on my brow bone, I'm going to put this lilac color. Just for fun. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Really, what's the worst that can happen? It's just makeup. I'm just going to go back and finish my face. So I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. I absolutely love this concealer. It works so well. And if it's not broke, why fix it? I'm going to set it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So while that's working, I've been itching to use the white eyeliner that Maybelline sent me in my first care package, and it is matte white. I've never used a white eyeliner, and this is gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna do a black line and then do the white line on top of it. I think that would be the most sensible thing to do. So for that, I'm going to use a Catrice liquid eyeliner. This was recommended by Makeup by Medeaij, and I absolutely love it. It's white. I'm just gonna do the other eye. Shoot, that took me a long time to draw on. So off the bat, the applicator for this white liner is perfect. It helps you get right in there, but it's not as opaque as I hoped. Like, you have to go over it a couple of times and then it starts to crack. So it does crack a little bit, and it's not as opaque as I was hoping. Maybe because it's on a dark base. Maybe if it was just on my skin, it might be different, but that is my first impression about it. And in my waterline, I'm going to apply the Urban Decay Vice pencil. And I'm going to bring that underneath my waterline as well. Next, I'm going to go back into the Rock Nudes palette and use that same purple shade that I put on my lid, which is this one. And I'm just going to smoke out the bottom of my lash line. I'm going to powder the rest of my face using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and this e.l.f. It's like a powder foundation brush. So So I've popped my lashes on, and my lashes are from Lovable Lashes and Sultry Sasha. I really love these lashes. They're like really dramatic, nicely spaced, and they feel super comfortable on the lids. And for my mascara today, I'm going to use Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama in Indecent Black. Do you guys see how long my bottom lashes are? Mascara is life. I look like a doll. I absolutely love it. Now I'm just gonna contour my face, and I haven't used my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in quite a bit, so I'm gonna use Espresso, which is this color, to contour my cheek, and then I'm gonna highlight underneath my eye with this color, which is Peaches and Cream. Keeping with the purple theme, for blush today I'm going to use Urban Decay Bittersweet blush. This is the only purple blush that I have. I just love blush. And then I've been excited, like crazy excited, to use this product. So this is the Master Strobing Stick by Maybelline. This is also a new product, and it's an illuminating highlighter, and this shade is Medium Nude Glow, and that is what it actually fully looks like in the package. I absolutely love the tip of it because I'm just gonna go dot 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 on my highlight points, blend it a bit with my beauty blender. I'm going to go over with another highlighter, but I just want to show you guys what it swatches like. Like, are you kidding me? Imagine a highlighter on top of that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go over it with the I'm going to go over with the Artist Couture highlighter by Angel Merino, and this is called Yas. 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 And I'm going to do that with a fan brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics as well. And all I'm going to do is just, because it's so pigmented, the highlighter, I'm absolutely just going to use what's in the cap. And I'm just going to tap ever so lightly, because I don't want to look like a Christmas tree. Oh, are you living? I am living. Do you guys see that? Get your life, honey. No, if that's not beautiful enough, I don't know what is. Next, I feel like doing some sort of like a juicy lip. So I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX, with the MAC Night Moth lip pencil. And then I'm going to go over with the new Maybelline Berry Bossy lipstick in 886, and it's a matte finish. It is such a beautiful purple color, like, yes, it's so beautiful, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just want it to be a bit more juicy, so I'm going to go over with the new Color Drama lip product. It's an intense lip paint from Maybelline Cosmetics, and this color is called Vamped Up, and it's got like a really good applicator on it as well, so I'm just going to dot it, and then guys, this lip is so yummy. It's so beautiful. I love it. So to finish off my face, I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, and this is in, what flavor is this? Peach.